Welcome on into another edition of Smart Chat. We're going to do a little bit of a WWE video. John Cena is out 6 to 7 months, injured, will miss WrestleMania and beyond. You know, it's being said that he has the same type of injury that Randy Orton has. So the list of growing injuries just continues to mount. You have guys like Cesaro injured, Tyson Kidd injured. You have guys like Randy Orton injured, Sin Cara injured. And the list just keeps on going and going. And, Wade Barrett injured. The fact of the matter is I think this is a huge blow for the WWE. A lot of people my age group, just reading the message boards, I hear, oh yes, the moment we all been waiting for, John Cena is off of our TV. That's the common consensus of people in my age group. And I'm not a John Cena hater at all. Listen, the way I see it, okay? John Cena is a character that's not meant for our age group. John Cena, I'm stating the obvious here, is appealing towards kids. He's a superhero, larger than life. So, he is not meant for us. Okay, so I understand to a point why everyone in my age group hates John Cena, but if you think back just a couple of years ago when we were young, Hulk Hogan, we were all Hulkamaniacs for the most point. We took our prayers, we said our prayers, we took our vitamins. Yeah, Hulkamaniacs. But our parents, probably our fathers, hated Hulk Hogan. Who is this cheeseball? So now John Cena is this version of Hulk Hogan. So he appeals to the kids. Let's be honest with each other too. This is a huge blow because there is no stars that the WWE has. Okay? I understand you guys are going to tell me that creative sucks. Their lines that they have suck. But listen, sometimes, not all the time, you could make a shit promo just with some personality into gold. The fact of the matter is, right now, you have great wrestlers, decent wrestlers, but a lot of them have no personality. They just don't. Neville, great wrestler. Personality of a goldfish. Del Rio, nah. Sheamus, who's going to be the guy that is going to sell the pay-per-view buys for WrestleMania and all these big pay-per-views? Who's going to be the guy that goes out there and gets the product known to everyone? And you know who that guy was? That guy was John Cena. Okay? Say what you want to say about John Cena, but I will take John Cena as champion over Roman Reigns, over Randy Orton, over any of these guys 9 times out of 10. Roman Reigns can't cut a promo. John Cena could cut a decent promo. You have to realize, again, that although he says corny lines, he gets his point across, and again, he's not being catered towards our demographic. He's just not. And if you're a wrestling fan, you gotta be honest with yourself and admit that John Cena is the biggest star that WWE has right now. That's on a full-time basis. Listen, fact of the matter is that when John Cena is on the TV screen, that John Cena gets the biggest reaction. Whether he's cheered by the kids or booed by the adults, he is getting some reaction, which is better than having no reaction at all. Guys, guys that everyone wants to see, some of these guys, they don't get any reaction. Dolph Ziggler, who had this tremendous reaction months before, now you're lucky if he gets a splattering of reaction. No one moves the needle as far as reaction goes than John Cena. Whether you like him or you don't, you're doing something. And if it's not John Cena, whether you like these guys, the other guys, or you don't, they get a meh reaction at best. So who's going to be the guy that's going to be the star? Because right now, it seems that it's all just mid-card guys. It does. Is Kevin Owens the next guy to be the it guy? Possibly. But it's too early to tell. You're going to tell me that AJ Styles finally coming to the WWE, what everyone wanted. AJ Styles cuts, great. He's a great athlete. 5-star matches, but in TNA, thousands of times, they tried to get him over, but they just couldn't. He doesn't have that personality. And say what you want to say. Yes, I know I watched AWA World Class. I watched it all as a kid, growing up, watching tapes. You're going to tell me that wrestling is more important than, having the personality. You're coming to watch a wrestling match. It's a different time. It's a different place than it was 30, 40 years ago when we were growing up. Now it's all about being entertained first and then wrestling. Whether we like it or not, as old school fans, we got to come to grips with it. And, the fact of the matter is, the point I'm trying to make is that when you lose your biggest star in John Cena, you have to come up with something quick. But who will be that guy? Is it Bray Wyatt? Who's in the pipe that could take the place of a John Cena? Bray Wyatt can't. He's a heel. He won't be the guy going out there selling pay-per-views and, doing everything, getting the kids involved. It's all about the kids. Listen, we should be catered to as well, but they already have us where they want us. We've been watching, no matter how many times we say that the product sucks, I'm not watching, blah, 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 blah. Week in and week out, we still watch. So this is a huge blow for the WWE. You know, interesting to see what WWE will do and who will move up. You know, who will replace John Cena? Because personally, you know, I know they're grooming Roman Reigns to be that guy, but I just don't see him being that guy. So just my thoughts. You know, huge loss for the WWE as far as John Cena goes. Welcome your thoughts, your comments. Hope all is well.